Happy Wednesday, everyone. Congratulations, everyone who is getting gifted memberships by Keith Rodman. 10 more gifted memberships. Very generous, brother. And also, thank you, Jackson Hole Coin. 49 months as a member. Can't get mad at that. And an RFT VIP. I appreciate you more than you know, brother. Thank you very much. All right. Hopefully the stream doesn't drop a lot of frames tonight. Hopefully we have a pretty good streaming output for you guys. It's been rough lately. I think they're doing construction because we're starting to see some lagging on our internet, which we didn't have for a while. Adventures with Maxwell, $20. Happy Wednesday, Silverbound? I hope so. I picked up all circulated boxes today. We do have T-Loom, M-Loom, W1, W2, and I've kept the last week's, or now it's 3 weeks ago, Wednesday boxes. I will probably hunt those, but I was afraid to hunt them because we got some uncirculated boxes lately, and I didn't want to jinx it and get rid of them just in case someone wanted them. All right, now that we got that out of the way with, thank you very much, Michael Smith. I appreciate it. And yes, if you're wondering, I have one of those forehead bleeders again. It's not bleeding, but I had a zit there. And it won't go away. Robert Hishmiller, 50 months as a member. Thank you very much, brother. And Morph, 13 months as a member. Happy Wednesday. Lucky 13 silver. I hope so. Hopefully at least get a couple of silvers tonight. We've been finding it lately. It's still October. We have this stream and one more stream. And we definitely need some more goodies. For those wondering, we're doing the 2 boxes tonight. And a lot of smalls in the auction. Some fun stuff for you guys. Hopefully you like it. I should have some really nice stuff on Friday. That's why I kept tonight's auction stuff small, because I'll probably have some big dog stuff on Friday for those that might decide to upgrade their collections or not. That being said, we'll be auctioning off the first 4... Look at this. We'll be auctioning off the first 4 items tonight as normal. You'll get the half box hunt included. If you have interest, I do have 4 RFT silver packs right here. $100 value or more, depending on which one you get. But all of them at least have $100. If we have 4 interested parties, it's bin 100. We'll see if we have 4. And if we do, we'll keep jumping it up a little bit until we only have 4 or the fastest 4. Yeah, that's what we got. By the way, the reason why I was late tonight is my overhead light, I don't know if it's going to get it, finally died on me. It's been with me since my very first stream, and so I had to use a temporary overhead light here, which is close to being the same thing, but it's sad because I'm going through withdrawals. I keep reaching for the lamp because it's not facing.
Having withdrawals. He's so attached to his stuff. If you guys remember his favorite shelf back there, like it's a little bit funny.
Anyway, it looks like we have quite a few at 100. I mean, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12 right now. Do we have 4 at bin 110? Bin 110. Bin 110. Do we have 4? Anyway, I ordered the light bulb to come in tomorrow. Hopefully it's just the light bulb and not the lamp. Otherwise, we have an extra light bulb for nothing. Cranky Trolley, 39 months as a member. I hate lamp withdrawals, don't you? I do, especially Silver Genie of the lamp withdrawals. Yeah, we're gonna start getting into dimes pretty soon. It's almost dime 30. I just been putting them off for a little bit. But yeah, I've got a couple of big silver purchase videos coming out over the next, I guess, 5 or 6 days. So keep an eye out for those as well. Looks like we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got a lot. All right. We're going to keep going up until we scare people away. Do I have 4 at 120? Bin 120. Keep in mind, it's about $100+ in silver in there. So as we keep going up, you're supporting the channel and hoping for something in your half of the box more than just what you're paying for in the packages.
You have 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we will be giving away the boxes on Friday as well. Any news on the Buffaloes? He's working on a price for me on him. He did secure the deal. He's got literally a ton of Buffaloes, V-nickels Indian head cents, and wheat cents. And I said, give me a price for it all. And he secured a deal. He knows what my range I want to pay for it all. And once I secure that, hopefully I'll secure that tomorrow and go buy it. We'll have to see. Brandon Antonucci, 6 months as a member. Hey, Robin Charlotte, I got my mats in today. However, the packing came in destroyed, but the mats were not harmed. Ooh, man, they had to really destroy it to mess up the packaging, but I'm glad they came in good. That's scary. Thank you, brother. We still have quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've only... All right. Bin 130. Now we're going to scare some people out. Bin 130. I appreciate the support. They're like, Rob, you weren't here Friday. We don't know what to do with ourselves. We have to get moving on this. We want some silver. We will be having our breast cancer awareness stream on Friday. Our annual one. This will be our 4th straight year. I will have it all set up in the YouTube live stream so that any super chats, I'll have a link to donate directly to them. Anything that happens that night will go directly to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. That'll be Friday. I'll have more on that, obviously, like we've done every year. For 130, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're losing one at a time. I'm going to go up one more time, and then it'll be the fastest 4 if we have more than 4. Bin 135. Bin 135. Jen, I'll show the socks as soon as we figure out who wins this, but yeah, I'll throw out the socks. Looks like we're going to have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like we have 6 right now. That's pretty close. So we're not going to go up a lot because I only want the first 4. I only want the first 4. We have 6. I'm going to go up a little bit. Bin 138. 138. The first 4 to 138. If we don't have 4, then I'll offer the last one up again for a few seconds and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There they are. Adventures, Keith, Nathan, and Rock Monkey. I am sorry, Jackson Hole, CJ, and Troy. We have 4 winners already at 138. And then as you know, Adventures, you're first. Let me know which one you want. 1, 2, 3, or 4. And I appreciate the channel support from all of you guys, even the ones that didn't win who bid. I appreciate that as well.
Adventures. Oh.
So yeah, Adventures is first, then K-Rod, then Nathan. And then Rock Monkey. Rock Monkey, you'll get whatever's not chosen, of course. Let me know, Adventures. No. We have, these are the boxes. You got to choose which package you want.
1, 2, 3, or 4.
1, 2, 3, or 4. A blurry coin scope, non-blurry. If it has a side fine-tuning button, sometimes they have zoom and sometimes they have a fine-tuning. You need to use the fine-tuning. 1. All right, Adventures is 1.
Keith Rodman, let us know what you want. 2, 3, or 4.
Adventures Maxwell, you'll be lot 1. You'll be able to choose the first box of the night, and you can put it in there if you decide you already know what it is. Keith wants to choose the second box of the night.
And then Nathan Oliver.
Nathan Oliver, you choose the last number, 2 or 4. You'll be the second half of the first box or the second half of the last box. And then Rock Monkey will get whatever is left over being 4th. What's going on? Sorry I haven't said hi to everyone yet. I'm just so excited to hunt.
Nathan,
it's been a little bit.
2.
So Rock Monkey, you'll be the last half of the last box. Now, it's only 2 boxes tonight, so the last half of the last box is only going to be about an hour from now. But you'll be in that one. All right. Adventures versus Nathan. Keith versus Rock Monkey. That's the 4 winners. Adventures, if you know which box you want, there you go. T-Loom, M-Loom, W1, W2, LW1, or LW2. Listen, it's almost Halloween, so look what I got on. my Happy Halloween socks. Happy Halloween socks. We got some ghosts flying by. We've got a grave or a tombstone there. And all kinds of goodies. As you can see, Happy Halloween. They're gray socks. I know, I'm wearing the gray socks. It's what I got. It's what we're doing. Happy Halloween. I hope we get some silver from the genie for sure. Keeping an eye out. M-Loom. All right. Let's do this. M-Loom it is. Now, as a quick reminder, Loomis boxes, I can't see the holes in the bottom, so if we happen to get a new one, we'll have to choose another box. All right. Let's do this. M-Loom, where are you at? Under Baby Yoda. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Backup lamp and all. M-Loom. Let's bring this up. Get it to focus. Thank you, T-Lovett.
How much were those sold?
$138. All right, here we go. They are circulated. I can see a bicentennial under. Let's see if we... All right, I don't see a silver under on the top side. So no fancy schmancy goodies staring us down right away. But we got all the rolls to go through. Ugh.
All right, Ben Walwork, 44 months RFTT member. Hi, Robin Charlani. Been a while. Show me the silver.
What's up, Ben? Good to see you, brother. See, I got this new lamp set up, and I got to just get used to it.
Matt Post said, I really want large copper bar.
Oh, the large copper bar is pretty cool. I'll give you guys a quick peek at it.
Drew says, back in the hospital again, not doing good. Here for support, but won't be bidding, unfortunately. Missed you all last Friday.
Drew, I hope you heal up, brother. Thank you for being here. I'm hoping you heal up, my friend. But yeah, we've got the skull. We've got the RFT new logo, 2023. It's 1 pound, almost on the nose. And we even stuck in the little RFT logo at the bottom. So yeah, pretty cool bar right there. If you like copper. All right, what did I do with the... There it is.
Happy birthday, Fractal Entity.
All right, good luck. Let's go. Here we go. Let's see if we have any good goodies. Good luck, both of you. Ooh, the light's a little bit different on the coins, too. I got to get used to it. It's only for a night.
One day. Ocean with the $50 American monies.
Ocean?
Hey, Rob, I hope you don't hate me. I haven't forgotten about you. I've been in and out of the hospital due to some ongoing medical conditions, but I do have a box of pennies and your goodie box. Sorry again, brother.
Hey.
Hey.
Ocean, no need to be sorry, man.
Buddy.
You take care of you, and thank you, by the way, for the $50 super chat. But don't worry about me, brother. I'm hoping that you're okay, my friend. Wow. All right. Come on.
Hi, Resin. She asked how the show went. It was great.
The show was really good. I had a fun time hanging out. I met PTF Stacking and Daily. Obviously, that was my first time meeting them. I saw other people like Mustang Dave again, Thompson's Coins. Man, I'm going to forget people. Listen, I can't remember everyone. Teacher was there. Yeah, Ravenhawk, of course, was there. I know I'm forgetting someone. I'm sorry. I had a good time meeting some people for the first time and hanging out with some people for another time, for sure. Come on. Who chose this box? What's up with M-Loom? We are 4 rolls in with no fines. I thought this was $half hunting. Alright. 74D. Couldn't tell if it was an S by the damage on it. Or the lighting. Could be the lighting.
Southern Metal says, if you get those coins, will you do a Buffalo, V-Nickel, and Indian headset?
Who chose this box? When I get those coins, I'm going to do a Buffalo head nickel hunt and fill. I'm going to do a V-nickel hunt and fill, and I'm going to do a wheat cent and an Indian head cent hunt and fill episode. But I'm more excited about the silver I got, and I'm not going to do any sports spoilers, any spoilers on that until the videos are out. Come on.
Was that copper bar made from a penny hunt? Well, said Midwest.
No, it's not made from a penny hunt. It's not made from a penny hunt.
Hi, Bo Palmer. Glad you guys had fun at the show and even have to sleep in your own bed and see Kai. Yes, we drove back each night. Totally worth it.
Well, it was
Totally
only one
worth
night
it.
drive back. It was 2 days. But we saw
two
B3.
drive there and
We
two
hung out with B3 for a while there too. I always forget to mention B3. I don't know why. I just assume.
And he's there the whole time.
Yeah.
It's awesome. I told Rob that we just need to set up a chair in our area so that when we need to leave for a minute, he just takes over.
He just mans the booth.
Yeah.
Come on, adventures.
Koyup says, I've got my steel scents from my albums in vinegar. Just saw your short on how to spruce them up.
Don't leave them in too long. The key is just long enough to spruce them up. The longer you wait, and don't rub them. Rinse them with water and let them air dry. If you rub them, you'll rub off some of that zinc plating. You don't want to leave them in too long. They'll start turning pink because they'll get rid of the zinc plating. After they dry, take a little nose grease and rub it on both sides to kind of seal them in.
Cubic Art says, I thought I had a war nickel edge, then I pulled it out and it was a $18.99 V nickel.
Oh, you can't get mad at that. Nice find. And pre-1900s.
Yada99 says, Rob, sweet looking gold coin. Did the museum restore it?
No, they didn't restore it. And you got me thinking, I put out a members post. For those that watched my England metal detecting, you'll know that I found a 2,000-year-old Canoblian Celtic quarter stater. It's gold and it's 1.42 grams. And take a look at that bad boy straight from the ground. Some Celtic warrior dropped it 2,000 years ago and I dug it up. Got a little wheat on there. Can't get mad at that. And yeah, nice little $1,500 gold coin dug out of the ground. Last person to touch it other than me. Well, I guess the museum looked at it. But outside of me was the last person who dropped a nice little pony on there. Hammered gold. Hammered gold. No, Mustang Dave. We're not selling it for $300. It's worth a lot. I had to pay this. Look at this. I had to pay the farmer $250 for the coin because or 250 pounds. So do the math. They don't value the collectability of it, just the gold melt value plus some numismatic. So it was valued at 700 or 500 pounds in gold. That is definitely some good goodies.
JD
right
Sharp,
there.
23 months RFT member. Howdy y'all and good luck tonight. Went 3 for 4 yesterday. All 40%ers. Got 0 boxes today, but tomorrow we'll get 8. A lot of searching. LOL.
A lot of searching. Good luck on future hunts. We're just hoping to get a silver coin. Anyway, if you missed that video, it is a video in my playlist on the Metal Detecting England playlist. And yeah. Oh!
Questionable color. Yeah, it is amazing. Super cool.
All right. Yeah, I can't show the export papers because it has all my personal information on there, but I even got the export papers with it. So, yep. Funny though, people, I still had comments on the video. Oh, this is fake. Yeah, I paid £250 just to fake my own video and do all the export licensing. What am I doing? Coin count. NIFC.
Junkyard Johnny, 13 months RFT member. Are you going to grade the gold?
Yes. If for no other reason, because remember, it's dug out of the ground, they may still say environmental or something, because within the recesses of the side where it's shattered when it was hammered, it does have some stuff in there, and they might still call it environmentally challenged, so to speak, but I don't care. I want it slabbed no matter what. It's going to have to be NGC, unfortunately, though, because they do ancients.
Midwest Coin Dude says, my first nickel box hunt in a while. I had 21 finds with a 1955 Philly semi-key date.
Ooh, you can't get mad at that.
Yeah, some of them are sloppy stacks. Just goes with the territory of being on YouTube and sharing. People are going to have their ridiculous opinions sometimes.
I don't want to be a spoiler, but don't miss my Penny Hunt and Field episode coming out tomorrow. All I'm going to say is, well, it's going to be in the title anyway. We finally slotted another cent. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Don't miss it. We finally slotted another cent. About time.
Davis Wall, 33 months RFT fan club. RFT, my favorite.
Thank you, Davis Wall. 1 point so far, Adventures, but this is roll 15. You still have, I know it feels like it's going slow because we're doing show and tells, but you still have lots of time.
Steve Martin opened 4 boxes on Monday, 3 of 4, and had 190% in each.
Can't get mad at that. I'll take that all day.
Is it a 1909 SVDB, says Bluegrass Coin Hunter?
It is not that. It's not exactly that. I'll put it that way.
Grayson Monk says, hey Rob, have you ever come across coin tubes that just let the coins go? If so, how do you get them out? I have to use rotary tools to break the coins free.
I slam the tube down over my mat over and over again until it frees them up. But yes, I can't stand the coin tubes that are a little bit, for lack of a better phrase, cockeyed, if you will, and they just don't allow the release of coins.
Ill-Tempered says, Rob, I found a 2008 D NIFC the other day, as well as a 1988 D clipped planchet nickel.
That's a nice find. Anytime you find any of those. Speaking of mint airs, I've got some really cool Lincoln cent off-center strikes, and I'm not talking a little off. You'll see when you see them. These bad boys are way off.
JD Sharp says, as of today, I'm 3 years away from 60. Well, happy birthday,
Happy
JD
birthday,
Sharp.
JD Sharp.
And yes, I'm having an adult beverage or more.
60's getting up there, brother.
So he's 57 today.
I'm 6 months away from 50.
Mark Mistretta says, tomorrow I'll be giving my bank my 2-week notice to stop ordering my coins since I won't be able to hunt with surgery and recovery. Well, at least you'll have it after, so postpone it.
Or you have somebody else pick it up for you and stock it in your house so that you have a whole bunch to go through when you heal up. But either way, I hear you, brother. I hope you heal up well.
Adventure says, do you know anyone that is looking for uncirculated rolls of 2022 D pennies before I take them back to the bank?
I don't, and there's no real errors in there. The only thing you can really hope for when there's no errors is an off strike, a misaligned die, a die clash, or an unplated zinc cent. Like, nothing's better than having a complete uncirculated box of pennies, going through it and seeing a silver-looking edge, which means it doesn't have the copper plating. And then you know it's a legit one because it's literally found from a brand new box.
If you have any comments or questions that you want me to read to Rob, tag me at Charlani every day so that I see it.
I got the deal on the copper, on the Indian head cents, the wheat pennies,
this box?
and everything.
That's a happy face, if you guys don't know what a happy face looks like.
My silver dealer just texted me and he's got me the grand total for everything. So I am picking up that stuff up tomorrow. If I can hunt through it quickly enough, maybe the Indian head cents I'll do first. I got to do a video. Then I will have some of that available on the stream on Friday. If not, it'll be next week's stuff.
T. Levitt says, can you ask Rob how you can tell the difference between a 64D DDO and a QDO Kennedy?
The DDO is easier to tell than the QDO the QDO is easy to tell. It's the TDO, unless he said TDO. The TDO and the QDO are tough to tell apart. The biggest way I tell them apart is the top of the W in In God We Trust. The W will give it away because you'll see clearly 4 serifs as well as the bottom of the T and R in trust. You'll see all 4. The rest of them just look like 3. But that's the easiest way. The DDO is easy. You only see one doubled. But the QDO and the TDO are tough. But keep this in mind. Whether you have one or the other, just submit it on what you think it is if you're submitting it. And PCGS or whoever you use will give it the proper designation regardless. So don't fret over whether it's the TDO or the QDO. Adventures, I'm sorry, brother. Tough first half of the first box, not going to lie. 1 point's better than no points, but not by much. All right, good luck, Nathan. I'm not cheering for anyone, but I want silver, so I'd like to see some silver in here for sure.
Lori W., it's your birthday. Did I miss that?
Happy birthday, Lori W., if it is.
Lori W., happy birthday. And Lori Camarista is saying happy birthday to Lori W., so I'm going to assume yes.
By the way, if you see Lori Williams in here, let me know if her name is green. It says she's a member, but she's saying it doesn't show that she is on a previous comment she made on one of my videos, but I show her as a member.
Lori Williams, I guess do a comment so that we can see.
If you're green,
If
1-0.
green or not.
Jan's like, should have chose W too.
Lori Williams said, I'm sorry, but it's not my birthday. So maybe Lori Williams, that's who we're looking for, right?
Yeah.
She's green. Lori, you're green.
You are green, Lori. I don't know why it didn't give you the membership icon when you were posting on my channel in a comment on a video, but you're green on my screen.
It could possibly be too that you're...
I told her she might have been logged into the wrong email.
Yeah.
If you have more than one email. Come on! Where's the silver at? Don't they know we haven't streamed in a week and we need silver tonight? You say it's... Oh, there's an NIFC, Adventures. It's 1-1. Looks like Nathan's not going to make it easy on you. 1-1 as we speak.
Grayson Monk says, Rob, I tried your coin roll opening trick. Worked like a charm.
Well, congratulations. Everyone has their own ways they open up coin rolls. A lot of guys just cut the tops off, which I'll show you on the next one. I'll show you another way people open up coin rolls. But
worries, Lori.
It's not my preferred way. A lot of guys will take the edge and do this and pull off the string, go to the other side, get under it, pull it off, and then unroll it.
Mustang Dave says to tell you thanks for helping me at the coin show getting deals. You mean thanks for having him spend your money?
Mustang Dave's like, here's my list of things I want, Rob, but I want to not spend it all. That I got things I got to go do. And I was like, oh, this guy's got this. And I was like, hey, he's my friend. Give him a deal. He's like, all right. Then I was like, oh, he's got these. Check these out. And by the time Mustang Dave walked away from me, even though he got better deals, he did get better deals.
He probably spent more money.
He spent more money probably than he wanted to when he showed up at the show.
Same with B3. Rob
same with B3.
Money.
B3's like, I'm putting together a BU Benji album and I need all these dates. I'm like, hey, Ravenhawk's got some BU Benjis not out in this case. I'm like, Ravenhawk, bring those out, give B3 a deal. And he did, but B3 ended up spending more money than he probably wanted to as well. 1-1. 1-1. You're welcome, Mustang Dave. Oh, by the way, Mustang Dave did give us one of our giveaways tonight. Very generous of him. And it's one of the EOS's. You won't get mad at it. I almost kept it, Mustang Dave. I was going to see if you forgot about it. Then I realized it's for the community, so I better not.
I am indifferent, to be honest, just because we live in Texas. I'm technically from California. But Tyler Dell is asking if we are Texas Rangers fans.
No, but they're in the World Series, so we probably should watch that, Shalani. It'd be kind of cool to watch it. They are in the World Series. I don't know if they're going to beat, what is it, Houston? But maybe. You never know. We've never been Rangers fans, to be honest.
It's okay, Lori Camarista. You're just wishing her a happy birthday for when it is her birthday. So you're a little bit, just be early. I got a Benji this week. Only need 4 more to fill the album, says Jan Louie.
Nice, Jan. Wow, Jan's in Canada, so filling a Benji album is definitely a little tougher there. In America, it's pretty simple. You can do it. You can do it affordably, Charlotte.
Koyup says, I got a Susan B. dollar and a Kennedy half as change in the same transaction.
Ooh, wow, that's a nice change.
Has Rob played on the YSOP yet? Oh no, WSOP.
No, but I used to be a serious player of that. And I still watch a lot of my favorite World Series of Poker stars or other poker players online. It is one of my guilty pleasures to watch. Unfortunately, I don't do that anymore. I don't like the chance of losing money too often. That's why I don't even get. Oh, so I don't even gamble. I don't like to gamble. But let me tell you a little lucky story today. Let me tell you. You just reminded me of a lucky story.
Can I read this real quick?
Yeah.
So we don't lose it. Member for 2 months, RTT member. Hi guys, 2 months is crazy. I refuse to believe it too. Mastro 831.
I refuse to believe it too. So I never do anything, but I was at the gas station gassing up, and I happened to see a scratcher that said Pink Diamond. And I don't know why. It's just called Pink Diamond, but for some reason it spoke to me, and I was like, you know what? They're $10 scratchers. I happen to have $30 in my pocket. So I went ahead and said, give me those 3 scratchers for $30. Give me those 3 scratchers for $30. So they gave me numbers 20, 21, and 22. 21 was a bust. 22, I got a 2 times $10, so I got $20 back. So I'm like, all right, I've scratched 2 lottos. I'm even. I'm pretty happy. Knowing the odds are only 1 in every 3.6, I'm like, the last one's going to be a nothing. It's got to be a nothing because I already won. Maybe I can get lucky and get a ticket back. Take a look at this. So first, I got a $10 winner. I'm not going to show all the numbers, but I got a $10 winner, $10 winner, $10 winner, $10 winner, $10 winner, and then I scratch and I get a 5 times instant win. I'm like, all right, we already have $50. It's probably 5 times $10. It's going to be a $100 winner. No. It's a 50 times 5. So that's a $300 ticket right there. So I won $320 on playing my first 3 lotto scratchers of the year for $30. Listen.
And they're Pink Diamond.
I'm super excited. I was like, I shouldn't even do this. I hate throwing away $30, but I'm like, listen, if I can get a ticket out of one or $10 out of another, I only lost $20. And now I turned $30 into $320. So technically, I made $290 for a last second decision that I never make. That being said, I understand gambling addiction is real. I have lost every time I've ever really played any lotto scratchers or lottery tickets. I've always lost.
Very rare for him to do that at all.
Because I always lose. I always lose. So that being said, don't do it just because I got lucky today. It happens once in a blue moon. I'm still down big in the lotto scratching game in my lifetime, although I haven't played in a year.
Man of Silver says, hi community, Rob, I mailed out the birthday note package today. Should arrive in a couple days. Good luck with the silver.
Thank you very much.
JD Sharp said, at least I stopped and I got a box of quarters and another box of pennies to add to the 4 I already have. So I have a few coins to keep me busy.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, lucky score resin.
It's just a lucky score. That's all it is. I mean, I happen to choose the right 3 tickets on the right day at the right station to make money. That's it. I just figured I had $30 and I was like, you know what? I haven't played all year. I'm just going to have a little fun. And sure enough, man, holy cow, what do you expect?
Lori Williams, that is amazingly awesome news. They're shrinking a little bit and having a good night. I love that.
Heck yeah.
Congratulations, Lori. Sending you the continued healing vibes for sure.
Continued healing vibes for sure.
Stargazer says, hey Rob, I found a 1962 D silver dime bicentennial quarter and a 1955 Wheatie and change yesterday.
Can't get mad at that.
John Blair says it's a lucky day for Rob.
It's a lucky day, but not a lucky box. I'm sorry, you two. It's still 1-1. This could go to a bag pull-off. And if that's the case, I've won so many in a row now that I'm due to lose. So I can't even say that good luck, Nathan, I got you, because the law of averages, again, state that Shalani's due to win.
Southern Metal, do you have your email address in your YouTube? I would think. Let me see. Brandon Antonici says, I shipped out your coin tubes yesterday afternoon.
Oh, thank you very much, Brandon. And for those that have trades with me, Adventures, I will send yours.
Who chose this box?
Oh, good, Stephen Bowen. I love that. Coin roll hunting helped me quit gambling.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No, it's good for that. It's definitely a lot cheaper than that. And like I said, I don't even really want to show that off because, listen, that's not typical. That's not typical. I was lucky one time. I'm down big on scratchers and lotto plays in my entire lifetime.
Good Lord.
Although I've probably only played 50 scratchers in the last 25 years. So it's not like I play them very often. But if I'm in line and something calls to me when I stand there for some reason, then I'll indulge a little bit. But keep that in mind. It's a losing proposition. Otherwise, it wouldn't be something they offer. It's going to be 2-1. I'm sorry, Adventures. That's a bummer of a loss. Nathan, you have 3 NIFCs. Shalani out of 40. Do you want a silver dime, or do you want the NIFCs? Do you want the silver dime, or do you want the 3? All 3 NIFCs are nice, by the way, but again, it's up to you if you need NIFCs. 2019P, 2007P, and 2009D. Your choice. Either one's fine with me. It's not a good win. It's a baby win.
What's your favorite coin album folder company?
My favorite is Dansko, or Intercept Shield, or Dansko Archivals. Intercept Shield, Dansko Archivals, Dansko Whitman Classics.
Chris Hart sent you an email about penny boxes. Keep an eye out for it in the stream. Heading to the Bay Area on Friday, and I'm hitting up a few banks down there.
Keep an eye out for it. Ventures, I'll send you a penny. I got your penny boxes. He sent me some goodies, some copper and stuff to melt, and I said I'd give him some penny boxes. So I got your 2 penny boxes. I'll get them out. Probably not tomorrow. I got a lot of auction stuff to pack up. But if I'll probably get it out Friday, just to be honest. The packaging on the penny boxes is tougher. I got to really make sure they're packed tight. Otherwise, they get damaged like my other stuff. All right, Nathan, I'll add it to your package. It's not a big extra edition. I mean, you got to figure it's $6 in extra silver.
You'll be picking the next box.
K-Rod, let me know. That was a skunker. I don't know if we want to stick with Loomis again, but then again, W2 was calling me. I'm not going to lie.
Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, and we'll do a likes giveaway at 200 likes. William Fowler says, congrats on the winning tickets. I have won more than I spend, but I do not overdo it.
Yeah, you're the first person I thought of when I was scratching that. When I saw that I had a 5 times, because I scratch all the numbers first, then I go back and scratch each individual number. And when I saw 5 times, I go, okay, the minimum win is 10. But so it's got to be $50 no matter what. As in $10 winner times 5. So I was like, all right, we got our money back no matter what. Then I scratched the first number and it was a $10 winner. Then I did it all and I was like, okay, I already have $50 plus a 5 times. I was like, it's going to be 5 times 10, I'll win 100. And then it gave me that 50 and I was like, heck yeah.
LW2?
No, just W2, right?
He said, let's go with...
old box, LW2.
Get rid of an old box, LW2.
Okay, that box is 3 weeks old, crying. It doesn't even know, it's never been picked.
Are we laggy?
Oh, we are lagging.
And just for the record, AT&T has been at the boxes down at the front of the complex, by the way.
Yeah, they're doing something in our area. I know it's laggy. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
Well, we're not promoting it, Richard Cornell. So, Crypto Dream, $5 American Money's kind of regretting not buying the mat after you said want to buy a mat at the Norman Coin Show. Good to meet you, Matt. And yeah, because they're a little bit more now. You save on shipping and a show discount when you buy them at the show.
All right, I don't see any silver enders, so let's go ahead and start looking inside. I know it's ugly. Sorry that the lag is here. I don't know why it's doing this to us lately. It's always on Wednesday, and it's like they choose that midday of the week to do it.
Well, I hope they don't promote it for sure, or they would look down on it, because it's not a great addiction to have for sure.
All right. Let's get going.
All good here, no lag, says Resin.
Yeah, I know. It's only certain areas. It's green again.
It's so weird how that works, but...
All right, let's get going. Let's see if we can find some goodies.
Well,
We got an NIFC in roll number 1.
Adventure says that is a box full of goodies for sure.
I hope so. Come on. Roll number 2. It's just an NIFC. It's not a wow.
Calzone said the odds of winning something fabulous are as much as escaping a hungry lion wearing nothing but pork chop panties.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Come on.
Do you guys have fiber or copper telco lines? It's fiber optic.
We have fiber. We have one of the best you can have, but I don't understand why listen, we've never had these problems until the last couple of weeks, and they are doing stuff in our area. So I think it's just pulling from it a little bit. Come on.
22 said don't want to speak too soon, but haven't had lag tonight. Let's get that silver.
Yep.
As a reminder, if you have a question you want me to read, tag me at Charlani every day. That way I don't read the whole entire chat looking for questions that you want to ask Rob, because I know sometimes you guys are either just commenting or commenting to each other. So tag me at Charlani every day if you actually want us to hear it and see it. I do my best. William Fowler says, okay, I just dropped by to say hi. Back to work I go. Good night, everyone.
Good night, William. I appreciate the support you've always given us, and thank you very much, my friend.
Oh, it was nice to meet you too, Brian Sox. Nice
that's right. And we met Brian Sox.
If we put on a show and more in spring, you need to make it up here.
I would. Like I said, I knew I'd forget a few people. Brian Sox, pleasure meeting you, brother. Can I get this off my finger, please?
Jan Lewitt says, I'm getting fiber next year, so they say.
We've not had stream lags in a while. It's a little bit tough right now. It's starting to get laggy again. I can already see the frames jumping up and down. I know. I do think we probably should get a new box.
I absolutely hate calling two places, AT&T and DirecTV.
Yeah.
I do not like calling them. It is such a pain in the butt. 949 Designs gifted 5 RFT memberships.
949, thank you, brother. But we probably should call them
awesome.
so it doesn't go out and we have to worry about having it not working entirely, just in case. And I think our box is at least several years old now.
Yeah, okay. Coins with Syrup, 26 months, RFT VIP. Holy silver, 26 months already? Doesn't even feel like it's been that long. Always love the live streams when I'm here.
Heck yeah, brother.
Let's see. Transit Dave says, got an 1878p seated Liberty half this week in my Loomis box. Probably high XF to AU details.
Oh, wow, nice.
We have never been in a tornado, no.
We've had them near our house, but we've not had it at our house.
William Fowler says they are trying to increase the bandwidth.
Yeah, could be.
I don't know what they're doing down there. Is it raining?
Oh, it's also downpouring.
pouring outside.
It's also downpouring. It could also just be the fact that we have a huge storm cell above us. Could be that as well.
We had a flooding warning earlier today, and I was like, there's not even a cloud in the sky.
We had a
What
flood
are they
warning
talking
because a lot of
about?
rain was coming tonight.
I guess so.
You know what? It could just be the big storm cell above us.
Yeah, Create Craft. We did that too. We actually canceled the main DirecTV and we went to YouTube TV as well.
We did, yeah.
Which I'm very excited about because now I get all of the Hallmark channels. Because there's like different, anyway, different networks. It's a thing. Wow.
Yeah, it's downpouring.
Transit Dave, member for 30 months. RFT Fan Club.
Thank you,
Let's
Transit
go
Dave.
Silver.
Please. Thank you, 949. Keep going for the gifted memberships. Thank you.
Here, shh. That's
Can you guys hear the rain, or is it not?
Can
you can't hear
that?
it. Wow, it's loud in here.
So, number one, if you are wanting to ask a question or comment you want us to read, tag me at Charlani every day. Also, when you ask questions, read the chat, because a lot of the times other members of our community, our moderators, are also answering you. Therefore, I'm not going to answer your question because I know that people in the chat are already answering you. So that's one thing too. When you ask a question, read the chat too, because other people might have already given you that answer. I hope that makes sense. Not tag me at Charlani every day so I see it with my eyeballs and then I can read it out loud if we have time to. Voicemail was invented by Lucifer Morningstar, says John Blair.
That's always a nice thing to know. That's a good invention.
My
Better
mom
than the
usually
answering
watches
machine.
Hallmark as YouTube TV doesn't have LMN. What is LMN?
Yeah, we canceled everything but the basic DirecTV package, so we still get some of the basic stuff that we want. We haven't
And
fully
pay-per-view and things like that. Like some of it's worth paying that to have the other things.
Come on, K-Rod. I know. He's like, all right, Rob, maybe I shouldn't have gone with an old box.
We have a Roku. I love it. Oh, Lifetime Movie Network. Yes. I should have known that.
1 point so far for K-Rod. 1 in IFC. I haven't updated the board yet.
I turned on Hallmark the other day because I haven't even watched like all the fall movies. They're already on to Christmas now. Fractal Entity says I won an 1851 half cent at an auction for $117.
Oh, nice. Good
Appears
pickup.
to be AU 50 plus condition. Would you send it off to get graded?
The likelihood of an unslabbed older U.S. silver coin not being cleaned is slim. But if you can get it with the great detail score, even if it's been cleaned, it's definitely worth it in my opinion.
Rob, I did my first dime box hunt last week, and I found a 1951 in the first roll. Ended up with 5 silvers in the box.
Dimes can do that. I just been on a cold streak with dimes, so I was like, I'll save that money for other denominations. But I am ready to get back into dimes. It's dime time again. I'm missing dimes. And even though as rough as they can be, I'm missing them, to be fully honest.
His name is asks, how would you say the best way for a beginner in coin collecting to start is?
First thing I do is get some rolls of pennies. And I'm not selling my mat. You can get that information freely on the internet. But if you want to look up the best dates not to miss in pennies, I would print that sheet out or get my mat. And then I would look for those dates. And I would make sure I had the rolls of pennies, the list of what I want to find. And then I would make sure I had at least a hand loop. A hand loop like this that's at least 10 times. and then or a microscope if you're going to get serious. But beginning out, just a list that you can refer to of what you're looking at. Start with pennies so you get used to looking at things, and a loop. That's the best way to start. And then get some free hand rolls from the bank. Just say, hey, I need some penny rolls. That way you can re-roll them back up and redeposit them immediately. And only keep the valuable things or the wheat cents.
We also have penny coin hunting mats that have all of the...
They do. Does it for a beginner.
So it's just something that you might want to consider if it's something that you think you might have interest in. Down the road,
I wouldn't recommend buying a mat for a beginner unless you think you're going to hunt more than a few rolls a week. Then maybe. Sean
Martin, I think I read that one. Calzone, that is actually a good reason also to keep cable because if you're streaming often, it's using bandwidth.
Yeah.
And things. Are there commemoratives in dimes?
The only real, well, there are if you look at gold and other things that they've made for different years, but the only true commemorative that I can think of the top of my head is the 1996 West Point dime, which commemorated the 50th anniversary of the Roosevelt dime design, and they had like 1.4 something million minted, which that dime sells for quite a bit. So outside of that, typically no. How much are DDO on the Salt River Bay W quarters? That's one you want to look on eBay and see what they're selling for. It's not one that I look for myself because it's a minor variety.
Should I get my 1909 SVDB graded at the coin show I'm going to?
Yes. Always slab an 09 SVDB for two reasons. One, you need to make sure it's authentic. It'll sell for a lot more when it's slabbed because there's only 4 different mint mark designs on the 1909 SVDB. And if your mint mark doesn't match up to the 4 known die varieties, it's a fake, and it is one of the most faked scents out there. So getting it attributed, even if it gets a low grade, it doesn't matter. Even the lowest graded of those AG3 still sell for about $400 or $500 easy. So it's definitely one I would always authenticate.
Hi, TDZ Vending. Good to see you. And yeah, football probably is really busy.
1-to-1.
Hi, Gina. We saw Gina and Nicole at the show as well.
Yep.
Good to see you guys.
Oh, by the way, speaking of authentication, where did I put it?
Ooh, Gina, I'll have to check out your haul video. I'll catch up on all the things next week.
I got my PSA order back pretty quickly, and take a look at this. This is a number 553 of only 600 made LeBron James rookie card die cut. LeBron James rookie card die cut. I got it slabbed by PSA. I still have it in the holder, and we got a pretty good grade. Mint 9. I'll definitely take that. Number 99. LeBron James die cut rookie. Mint 9. Not that I'm a big LeBron James fan, but definitely a cool card that I pulled out of a pack that I finally submitted for grade. Only 600 of those out there, and it is his rookie card, so you definitely can't get mad at that. It's a nice grade on a card that you pull from a pack too. So pretty cool little score there. Pretty cool little score.
My last 5 to 6 boxes of quarters have all been bleak when it comes to W's or silver. I usually find Homestead, Harper's Ferry, and a Wyoming DDRs.
Can't get mad at that. By the way, I'm sorry, K-Rod. That is 2 points now. 2 NIFCs for Rock Monkey. So Rock Monkey, you've already won the box. Can we find something silvery for you? Please.
I just found a 1946 S nickel and AU 55. A nice little upgrade.
You can't get mad at that. That's a nice little upgrade for sure. Man, I'm so juiced right now about the copper and nickel goodies for tomorrow to pick up. Holy cow. Oh.
How faked is the 1909 SVDB compared to the 1955 DDO? You didn't tell him.
I forgot to tell him.
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't reply.
I didn't reply. Say it again. I'm sorry. How much is
I will try to go find it. I was holding the chat. Sam, I know it was your... Here it is. How faked is the 1909 SVDB compared to the 1955 DDO?
About the same. About the same. Yeah, the 1909S is faked. What they do is they add either the VDB on the back of a 1909S. That's dumb. Or they add an S on the front of a 1909 VDB cent. So... Or sometimes they add both, the S and the VDB. All you got to do is just Google the 4 different mint mark designs on a 1909 SVDB. There's only 4, and the diagnostics are pretty evident for even a newer coin collector. You should be able to tell the differences. Matter of fact, maybe I'll make a short on it. It's not that hard to do, or maybe I'll make a full video on it and show the fakes compared to the legit ones.
Yes, Resin Dragon is on her way to 1,000 subs.
Come on, Resin, let's get there. It's 3-1,
Hey, really
K-Rod.
quick, teacher, so these comments that I tagged you also, and I asked why, because usually when you comment like that, it's because I've not read what you're writing, but I've said several times tonight, you have to tag me so I actually see what it is that you're typing. If you don't tag me, chances of me seeing it are like maybe 2%. You have to tag me if it's something that you want me like for sure to read. So I'm sorry you feel like we're mad at you. We're not mad at you.
Teacher, I can never be mad at you, brother.
Yeah, you just gotta tag me so I actually see it. So I apologize for not seeing your comments. I've actually scrolled up quite a bit looking for your comment, and I don't even see one up here.
He's on his phone. Well, teacher, we love you, brother, but you know when you're on your phone and don't tag Shalani, with his chat moving, she's going to miss some things.
Yeah, there's just, I mean, I'm sorry. It's sorry. It's what it is.
All right, 77 deep. Not gonna be.
Richard Cornell, here is the link. Just scroll down to that red box. Click on that, and you'll get the auction list there. Thank you, Jan. March 3258, 48 months, RFT VIP, 4 years. 4 years, wow, the time's flown. Glad to see it, brother. Let's find that silver.
We're trying. It's looking like it's going to be a Friday hunt because this Wednesday night, we're down to 11 rolls after this, and it looks like it's a clad fest. Unfortunately, it happens, but it's not looking too promising. Come on, trash can. You got to get bigger. You keep dropping stuff out. 3-1. You definitely at least got a 40 and a silver dime unless we find silver. But we want more than that. Come on, Rock Monkey. Because I don't have my original light.
So teacher says, I was saying I was in a room all by myself. Gina is the only person to come see me.
No, teacher.
That's not true.
I went in there.
We were in there.
20 times.
He was in there. We definitely saw people back there.
Raven went in there. B3 went in there. I love you, but I even bought goodies from you. All right.
Rob needs to put a hoop above the trash can.
You know what? If I do that, and then I'll be swooshing them nonstop. I'll be swooshing them nonstop.
That's so awesome, TDZ Vending. So proud of you, buddy. So he was in his town newspaper because he had 20 tackles in his last game.
Ooh,
Tomorrow
20
he has a
tackles.
game, and now he's going for 30.
That's
awesome.
20 tackles is stud-like. Are you a linebacker? Because to get that many tackles, either you are a defensive back or a safety. against a team that had a lot of good running plays, or a team that has a great quarterback and you had to defend a lot, or you're a linebacker cleaning up everything. I was a linebacker my first year, and then I was a DB my last 3 years of school. And then I was a linebacker and a defensive back coach for younger youth football for several years.
Brad Zerlin says, thanks, Rob, for the great roll of silver dimes, many in very good condition.
Oh yeah, I don't mess around, Brad. I don't mess around. Those random date stuff on my site, if I can get some good stuff, I try to toss in a few goodies. I try to.
My cheesecake bribes to the vault goddess at my only yellow box bank worked to double my yellow box on Friday from 1 to 2.
Well, if the yellow boxes are good luck boxes, then do it. I wish I had a black rolls box bank. Oh, we got a DDO. We actually got a DDO finally tonight. And normally I would say that would mean we might be able to find some silver, but we only have 4 rolls left. 1974 DDO, Charlani. We'll take it, and it's not in bad shape. It's a nice DDO. Look at that, full mint luster.
Hey, do you have a box of these somewhere? Because we only have 2.
A nice rub mark on his face, which is the high point on the Kennedy $50, but that's probably a low mint state or a high AU for sure. That'll have to be added.
We have to order them?
Yeah. Let me get the board updated. We have to add in 3 NIFCs for 7 and a miscellaneous. Listen, I know it's not a lot, but it's still a good find.
Thanks for the nice roll of silver Merc dimes, says Andrew Sawala.
You're welcome, Andrew. Thank you for getting the roll of Merc dimes from my site.
TDZ says we were going against our rivalry team, and I'm a middle linebacker on defense, and I'm on strong ground on offense, and I'm on every starting team and every special team.
Yeah, I figured you had to be a linebacker, a middle linebacker most likely, to make that many tackles. But awesome job. And, you know, if you're an athlete, which sounds like you are, they're going to use you all over the place.
Yeah.
I played both ways. Easy. I played both ways on offense and defense as well my last 2 years. $2009. Listen, at least we're getting some NIFCs. You'll get a good exchange rate on this stuff. But be nice to get you a few more.
Are you bringing your A game for the bag pulls tonight? Says Sierra Charlie. Yes, I am. I'm going to try really hard. It's not been my day today. I won't lie. I don't know. I don't have high hopes. Last Friday, one of the yellow boxes had 2 64s, 8 40s, putting me over another milestone. Found 1,711 silvers now in 20 months.
That's really good. Congratulations. Let me add another NIFC to the board. I'm sorry, K-Rod, but it's definitely going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 to 1. Rock Monkey, let me know if you want to change the 5 NIFCs for a 40. You already get 1 40. Do you want the NIFCs or do you want a second 40? Either way, add 2 40s. And you'll get the DDO. Probably a $25 coin. I mean, to the right collector. No matter what, it's going to get you at least 10.
I wrote you a note. Right here.
The $ parenthesis is the 4 and the 0 shifted. So I'm going to assume that is a 40. I speak shift. I do speak shift. That does mean 40%. All right. 2 more 40s plus a DDO. Listen, it's not a bunch of extra money, but it's a little bit extra for the package. K-Rod, I'm sorry, brother. Not a very productive hunt tonight. But hey, that's why we hunt a couple of nights a week. All right. That is going to conclude the first part of the stream. We do have 200 likes. So we'll do the 200 likes. and the bag pull EOS. Right now, we got to do the bag pull EOS, Shalani.
So, Southern Metal, if it's okay for Rob to give your email to 949 Designs, then just send Rob an email so he knows it's okay.
Southern Metal, just send an email titled to 949 and send it to me, and I'll forward it to him. That way it's easy. No problem. All right.
And sorry, I thought I had said that earlier tonight. I apologize. I meant to when I had said what I said earlier. I meant to continue that thought. Oh, me?
I can't win. I can only hope to pull again. I can't win. I can only hope to pull again. Anything beats mine.
Not that.
All right. I can only hope to pull again. 2 pulls in the same night.
Oh! Can't with this day. I don't like this day at all.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Over it.
Yes! I can't get mad at that at all. Let's go ahead and add a 40 and a dime. Add a 40 and a dime when you can. To the EOS. A 40 and a dime. To the EOS. Wow! 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 All right. A 40 and a dime. To the bag pull EOS.
I know, Crafty Dragon, I know.
Bag pull year
Resin,
to date.
I know.
46 to 42. Listen, I don't want to jinx it. We only have 4, 8, 9 or so more streams, and I'm up by 4 now.
Ooh.
Could it be back-to-back champ? We're going for the double and then maybe the three-peat. I'm just going to get ahead of myself right now. All right. EOS giveaway coming up. Let's do it. Giveaway live chat winner.
We're at 246 likes also, by the way.
Yeah, we're doing the 200 in the bag pull. We still have the 2 EOSs and 300 likes if we actually hit it. I'm sorry for the bad boxes tonight, brothers. I know.
And sisters. We're all watching.
I meant the 4 brothers that bought in on the boxes. Well, they bought in on the packs and got the boxes, but...
Have you ever found the 1909 P VDB in a bank roll?
Nice try, McFly. I know why you're asking, because I said keep an eye out for my videos. But that being said, yeah, I have a Penny Hunt and Phil episode or 2. I have a Battle of the Banks episode or 2 that I have found a couple in. All right. We will do these 2 giveaways. We'll do the quick auction, and then we'll do the final giveaways, and then we'll pray that my boxes are better on Friday. But I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight. I just made a deal on a big bag of Indian Head Cents, a bag of Buffalo Nickels, all with dates, a bag of Liberty Head V Nickels, and a humongous box of Wheat Cents. And it's a good deal for him and a great deal for me.
Ow. Okay. Yeah, you'll sleep well. Do we get coconut shrimp tonight?
We could possibly do that. Possibly. All right. We are now officially at 165 eligibles. You don't want to miss the EOS. So if you don't win these and you want to come back at 8, come back at 8 for the last giveaways.
Let's face it.
I'm not Jefferson Bacon. He closes at 7. That's why he sent me that text before he closed. And I want to tell him just to bring it home and I'll go to his house. Do you ever not sleep well? No, Brad. Since I retired, I sleep way better than I used to. I don't have the best sleep schedule, but I also don't have to be up somewhere and at an office or on a flight or at a meeting like I had to for 20 plus years. Thank you, D.O. Smith, for making your first live stream. All right, here we go. Giveaway for the 200 likes, silver quarter, and a silver dime. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ricky Milliken, first time winner. Ricky, you have never been announced on my channel. I don't even know if I've ever even seen a comment by you on one of my videos, but here's the good news. Your lucky comment tonight makes you a winner. In order to claim it, just send me an email to RobFindsTreasure55@gmail.com with your shipping information, and I will send it to you. I appreciate you. Congratulations.
So see, for people who are always like, only the members win. No, they don't.
All right.
Ricky just won, and he's not a member, and that's awesome.
Yep,
so
I don't even recognize the name as a commenter. So he's like, Rob, I have left 3 comments in the history of your channel. All right. The winner for the bag pull EOS goes to, you're welcome, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeremy Henry. He has won once or twice, but here's the good news, Jeremy. You won again. Jeremy Henry, congrats. You know what to do. Send a claiming email. It's yours.
Here is that information right here for you.
We have 2 more giveaways at the end of stream, and one of them is really cool. Mustang Dave's is worth more, but the other one is a really cool collection set that I don't think anybody here in the United States has. You might have it if you're in England or in the UK or somewhere on the other side of the pond, but you probably don't have it here. All right. Not Henry VIII. Henry. All right. Here we go. We have finished this part of the stream. We have a quick auction of some goodies. And, yeah. We have a quick auction of some goodies. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the little things tonight. I think I kicked it off with a couple of big dogs, though. Listen. We're kicking it off with a couple of big dogs. I don't need these. I have a slab in PCGS. Shipping is included. If you want one of the 2 Buffalo Nickels tonight, I'm offering 1935 common date, but a nice grade. Shipping is included. If you have interest, it's a beautiful Buffalo Nickel in a PCGS slab. $60 starting bid. If you have interest in it, let me know. Otherwise, it'll go back into the land of Buffalo Nickels, not claimed. Not claimed. Make sure you're live as well.
Nathan is at 60.
Nathan is at 60.
NGC, there are a couple of people are saying NGC.
Yeah, it's NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. You can look up the book value on it. If you have a gray sheet, you can look at the gray sheet. I started below gray sheet because I got a decent deal on these. So I'm covering shipping, taxes, and fees. That's why I'm starting it at 60. Let me know. Did I say PCGS? I didn't mean PCGS. No. I said I already have a PCGS slabbed nickel like this. I don't need a second one in an NGC slab.
Nathan, 60 going once, 60 going twice.
If we don't have 2 people interested, that's fine. I'll keep the other one for myself, but we have 60, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I didn't say it was PCGS. I said I had a PCGS one.
Nathan, 60.
Can't get mad at that, Nathan. I don't know if we're going to sell the other one because I cannot take less than 60 for these. You can look at the book value on them. Gray sheet is way more than 60. But because I got them at a good deal, I figured I'd start them off with shipping and everything included. So, second one, if you look at the numbers, they're 1 apart. Number 3 and number 4. I can't take less than 60. Otherwise, I can just put it on eBay and make more. So, $60. We have a second one. If you have interest in it, 1935, not the DDR. These are not the DDR, and they're NGC slabbed. 65 Native Warriors top bidder.
Native 65 top bid. Nathan, you might be a smidgen behind.
By the way, I just procured a deal to get
Nathan 66
from one of my old channel subscribers. They offered me the 2019 and 20, or maybe it was the 20 and 21. I'll have to look at the email. RFT silver rounds. They had 2 of each. I bought them back for what they paid for them. I'm going to be offering those up for those that don't have the 2019, 20, or 21. There's 2 of the years in there. I have to look at the email. But I will have those available probably next week. I did buy them back for what they paid for them because
Chris Hart 68.
They fell on hard times, and they said, hey, can you buy these back for what I paid for? I said, of course. Of course.
Chris Hart 68. Top bid going once. We show green on our end, JD Sharp.
It's green now. It was red a little bit ago.
Nathan 69 top bid.
Let me show the horn, because that's all that really matters. Full horn. That's why it's got a 65. That's a great grade on a buffalo nickel. Little scuff on the back. I already scoped them. They're not the DDRs, because if they were the DDRs, I would have cracked them and resubmitted them. But
Nathan 69, Chris Hart 70. Chris Hart, top bid 70. He got there just before you, Native Warrior.
Thank you, Crypto Dream. Speaking of Crypto Dream, holy cow, how about that retracement level coming back hard for Bitcoin and the altcoins? Man, think Bitcoin gets to 50,000 again? Oh, it's below gray sheet, Native. It's below gray. It's the first one sold for quite a bit below gray sheet. This one's still below gray sheet as of right now.
Chris Hart, top bid 70 going once. Top bid 70 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Chris Hart for 70 if it holds.
Nathan did a snipe at 72. 72 is the snipe. Nathan Oliver, top bidder, going once. Listen, I got a good deal on these. I wasn't about to offer them up for gray sheet or higher. So I figured I'd be fair to you guys and pass on the savings to me or to you.
72 going twice. He's lagging, he said. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Look, give it a second. Give it a second, because now maybe he was bidding on the other one. He might, you know what I mean, just in case.
Chris Hart 75. Well, he's not lagging that hard.
Okay, 75. Chris Hart going once.
Well, now we got to give it a minute because he's lagging. So it's between him
Oh,
and
no.
Chris Hart.
Crypto Dream. There's no hate there. Listen, I'm a physical silver and gold stacker. I'm a numismatist by nature, but it's not like I don't diversify my portfolio with stocks and bonds and crypto. I'm not a financial advisor by any means, but I still like to have diversification. And I have definitely bought into the Ripple Dream 2 years ago. Still waiting for that. And Bitcoin, I do dollar cost averaging on a weekly buy, and it's just nice to see.
That's crypto. You're Matt, right? I think he's the one that you said at this show. You said, you want to buy a Matt? That's him.
Oh, could be. 60, 75. Did we sell it?
No, Chris Hart. I was giving Nathan Oliver a second to try. But
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold Chris Hart for 75 if it holds. By the way, congrats to both of you. You both got them under gray sheet. So even if you were to take this into a coin shop, they usually give you just under gray sheet. I think both of you would break even or make a few bucks for sure. So congratulations. Bingo bango. And that's gray sheet. All right. I had to sell these separately because the coins look a little different in each. We do have a 1970 proof set for lot number 7. The quarter almost has cameo. I'm going to show the quarter first because it's the nicest. It has reverse cameo as well as most of the coins, but not quite. $15. I have 2 of them. The penny has a little bit of clouding going on. 1970s large date proof. A little bit of cloudy on the other coins as well. But if you need a that quarter, man, the back definitely has cameo. The front, I don't think it has enough to get the designation, or I would have submitted it.
I remember that, Crypto. So Crypto Dream said, you told me to spoil my daughters.
Yes, brother.
El Bardo is at 27 top bid. Hi, Michael Smith.
I mean, that quarter's nice. Look, it has cameo at an angle, but not head on, and it needs to have it 100% at head on too. But it's close. That's a close call. The dime has a little bit of cameo on the front, but it has on the back. That's the story of the life on these proof sets.
El Bardo 27 going once.
Quarter is probably the best coin in here.
27 going twice.
Although you have the silver $half too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds to El Bardo for 27.
Can't get mad, El Bardo. Shipping is included on these lots tonight. We have one more of those. I did them separately. I didn't want to do a bin on them because the coins, like I said, do look... Oops.
It's been green on our end for like 15 minutes. So I don't know what you guys are seeing. I know a lot of you guys are actually saying lagging, but we're showing full green.
This quarter, listen, it's better than the other one. That's why I did it second. Man, it is close to a cameo. I just don't know if I want to crack it and submit it. That's why I'm offering it up. But either way, a little bit nicer of a set. The dime has no problems. A little bit of cloud on the penny and the $half. But outside of that, they're nice looking coins. That quarter, though.
Paul Webb is at 25.
You know, I'm going to look at the quarter under this really quick.
Paul Webb, top bid 25. Nathan Oliver, 27.
That's a close call. I might, if I was somebody who has a PCGS submission, this would be one I would consider trying to see if I can get that proof 69 D or cameo, because that is close.
Paul Webb, 27.
Anyway, they're nice coins.
Thank you, Jeff Silver Smith.
Jeff, what's up, brother? Man, I can't wait to see you again, my friend. I can't wait to see you again, Jeff Silversmith.
Paul Webb, 27 going once. 27 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Paul Webb for 27.
Jeff, am I allowed to show a picture of you on my channel or no? Paul Webb, 27.
Paul Webb. 27.
Thank you, Paul Webb. And thank you for your recent website order as well.
Did you check for DDOs?
I didn't check for anything on these. I'll be flat out honest. I checked for nothing. Absolutely nothing. Other than cameo. By the way, thank you, Jeff Silversmith, for the gifted memberships. All right. We are on lot number 9. Let me be clear on this copper bar. Oh, here's me and Jeff. I wanted to show me and Jeff. He said I can do it. Here's me and Jeff Silversmith at the last show. What's up, brother? Me and Jeff Silversmith hanging out. Don't go away. Right there. Good to see you, brother. That's one of my favorite picks. Anyway.
He said, of course, everyone can see me on Mondays.
I did not pour this bar, but I can. I bought this bar without the stamps because I wanted to see if I could pour it. And so I kept one for myself and I stamped this one. It is not an RFT official hand poured bar, but it does have my stamping on it. Keep that in mind. Either way, I decided to put all of the logos on there and some goodies and the year. So it's the prototype, if you will. The prototype, it is £1. We're starting it off at $1. Shipping is included. It's going to cost me at least $5 to ship it. So I figured I'd start it off low. But yeah, so it's not poured by me, but it is stamped by me. And I will be trying to pour more of these because it was a prototype.
Zach is at 15.
Big old pound.
Zach St. O, top bid 15. Paul Billings is at 20.
So it's got my 2018 stamp, My
Paul
2023
Billings,
stamp.
20.
It's a full pound of 3/9 fine copper.
949's at 22.
Big old bar.
949 Designs, top bid 22, Paul Billings 25.
Man, that's a nice looking copper bar. I love it. I just love the way I never thought to use an extra big mold and pour a pound in it thin. I always make mine like loaf bars. So if I only have a pound, I'll put it in a smaller bar and make it taller. But I really liked seeing this. I was like, that's a cool looking poured bar.
949 is at 26. Paul Billings is at 28. Paul Billings, top bid 28. 949 is at 35. I love that they want that prototype.
Yeah, it's the prototype.
They're
I'm gonna pour bars. I have the exact same size mold. It's just that it's a big cast iron mold and it goes up about 2.5 inches. So it's just I'll weigh out a pound of copper. I'll pour it at the bottom, let it cool, and stamp it.
949 is at 35.
35 going once. Yeah, I might do that, Zach. What I'll probably do is pour it at 1.2 pounds. No, 1.1 is probably enough because that'll give me. I could throw a 1 ounce copper round above a pound, and then I could polish it.
Twice.
Yeah.
54321 sold to 949 Designs for 35.
Beth, I have a whole pouring list of all the stuff I've done. And it has all the information and crucible and everything in there. 949?
949 Designs 35.
Very cool. Now 949, only me and you have a prototype. Big old bar. We've done these in the past. I will tell you, there is at least 1 gram of 3/9 fine silver somewhere in here. There is at least 1 gram. It's 3 pounds of foreign coins. All kinds of goodies in here. You can feel free to hunt through it, but there is at least 1 gram. There's a little 1 gram silver bar in there, hidden amongst all the fun, so that way you guarantee at least some silver. I mean, there could be silver I missed, but I doubt it. I'm pretty good. And there's also some old, large British pennies. I think there's a 1907 or something earlier in that. But anyway, it's 3 pounds of foreign coins. I tried to make sure you didn't get a bunch of Canadians. So there's a lot of other things in here, as you can see.
Have Rob sign the back, please, says 949. Entropy is at 34. Matt is at 35. Matt, top bid 35. It was awesome, Randy Utter. It was great. We had a really good time. Met several people for sure. So good. Like, met people for the first time. So that was awesome.
I'm not going to mess with it too much more. We'll leave it
Matt, top bid 35 going once. Entropy is 36. Entropy, top bid 36. Also, Matt Poe wants to know if you have any silver pours coming with your logo. New logo.
I do, Matt. I do have some coming. Remember, Matt, I recently did a prototype pour.
Entropy going once.
I recently did a prototype pour right here of silver.
Going twice. That one's so cool. 54321 sold if it holds to Entropy for 36.
Thank you, Entropy. Have fun going through it, brother. It's 3 full pounds. All right. Lot number 11. Listen, I've got some 50D Keyday Jefferson nickels. I don't need them. I gotta find one for the book. These are just extras. Oops, I keep going to the wrong one. If you have interest, shipping is included. Thank you, Mark. They are nice 50Ds. Here's the first one. Not full steps. If you need one for your book. The second one is slightly nicer. This is the first. Well, you know what? Maybe this one's nicer now that I look at it. But we have a couple of them. 1950 Denver.
Hector!
As you know, I have a PCGS slabbed MS65 full steps, so I don't need ones. I mean, you're not going to beat an MS65 full steps typically. So I have a couple of these to offer up. Shipping included.
Fractal is at 27.
Second one is slightly nicer. I would say second one is slightly nicer. So if you want to hold off and maybe get the second one, then that's up to you.
Bluegrass is at 30. John is at 31. John, top bid, 31.
31, John going once. We have a second one.
Zach is at 32.
And I don't think the second one has full steps. It's close, but it doesn't.
Zach, top bid, 32, going once.
I'm going to say no on the full steps on the second one. It wouldn't be one I would think got
Zach,
it.
32, going twice.
Although it's close.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Zach St. O for 32.
Yes, I can, Matt. That would be a sand pour for sure. The second one's slightly better, but again, I mean, you guys can decide. 1950 Denver. It's a beauty. Uncirculated. I'll show you the steps to show you how close it is, but it's not. You can see that it has only 4 and you need 5 or 6 and it's got a gash on it. So not a full stepper, but definitely a very nice Jefferson nickel 1950. Definitely an album. This is one you put in the album and not have to worry about it again.
Bluegrass is at 32.
I mean, it could be an MS64, no steps, maybe a 63. I don't think it'd be less than that no matter what. It's a nice looking nickel. Good strike on this
Paul,
one too.
33, Bluegrass 34.
The famous 50D.
Bluegrass 34, top bid going once. Bluegrass, top bid 34 going twice.
No Silver Chupa. I can't do that. I have to find it. Listen, it's not a hunt and fill if we
Zach
lose
is
it.
at 35.
I would love somebody to go out there in the DFW area and put a whole bunch of 50Ds into circulation without me knowing. That would be great.
Bluegrass 36. Bluegrass 36 going once. Bluegrass 36 going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to the Bluegrass Coin Hunters. Did he get in there? No. Zach, you are a smidgen behind.
You're just a little behind, but congratulations to the Bluegrass Coin Hunters. It's a nice coin. Alright, I don't sell things like this too often. Figured I would test it. So I went with red book value of a General Penny Air off-center strike. Cheap, $10. Shipping included. First one up. Take a look at that. This is a zinc planchet. I've already weighed it. It's 2.5 grams. We don't have a year on it, but it's definitely a collectible coin. That is pretty well off-center struck, as you can see. And no, that's not ink. That's the zinc plating or the copper plating kind of moved around. And of course, the zinc underneath is already starting to turn a little bit green. But the copper plating stays intact. Probably would grade decently if you wanted to grade it, because that's a nice, it's struck well.
Matt is at 33. Paul is at 35. Can you double check that you got the Bluegrass Coin Hunters?
I will check right now.
Matt is at 36. Matt Poe, 36. Paul is at 40. Paul Billings, top bid, 40. Paul Billings going once. Paul Billings, 40,
yes.
Going twice.
Yes, Bluegrass, you're set. Good to go. Thank you.
Matt Poe, I'm assuming that's a bid at 41. Just write numbers in your... Yeah, there you go. That way I'll see it better. I know.
Look at how because of how
Matt,
off
41.
it was, it couldn't make full contract or contact, so it kind of did a little incuse doubling at the top of the letters. And look at everything is just, it's crazy. It's a good looking coin. It's got his head on it. So this one's a nice one because it's got his head. They're better if they have the date. They're always better if they have the date. They're
Paul, 45.
They're worth quite a bit more
Matt,
if they have
49.
the date. But
Matt, 49, top bid. Hi, the Silent Silver Stacker. And hi, Nathan Purdue, if you didn't hear me before. Paul is at 50.
But you always get a better strike on these because it doesn't rest inside the recess of the raised lip. So the strike closest or furthest from the center of the coin always comes out really good on these.
Paul going once. Paul going twice.
What's up, Nathan? We're doing well.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Paul Billings, 450.
Paul, we do have a second one to offer tonight, and I might offer a dated one on Friday. I'm partial to the ones that have an actual date on them. But either way, Paul Billings, it's a nice looking coin. It's yours. We have one more to offer up of the penny heirs. Not as nice. It's the left side. And you can see the zinc showing through the copper plating because it got really rubbed across and just rubbed off that copper plating. But either way, we got another one. And I don't know. I think they're kind of cool because if you were to line them up, it's almost like it's the same coin. Just
Matt
kidding,
Poe
yeah.
is at 25.
Anyway, it's just another one.
Matt Poe, top bid, 25.
A little more beat up on that one because of the zinc. The zinc, as you know, zinc deteriorates pretty quickly, and you can see that it's already starting to tarnish because the zinc is already pulling through.
Matt Poe, 25 going once. 25 going twice. 5, 4. 3, 2, 1. Sold if it holds. Matt Poe for 25.
Can't get mad at that, Matt Poe. It's still a nice coin regardless. Look at the strike detail. You just can't beat the strike detail on these dang things when they don't have the raised rim interfering with them a little bit. All right, Matt Poe 25.
Matt Poe 25.
These are zinc. 2.5 grams. I waited to make sure they weren't copper ones. So we know they're 1982 and later. Judging by the strike, though, they look like they're in the 90s to me. I would guess 91 to 99 is my guess on the way they look. But we don't know for sure. So, oops. Matt Poe. All right, lot number 15. If you like ships on coins, you're going to love the ship on this coin. Take a look at this ship. One troy ounce, Blackbeard. I have another one.
Okay. Yeah.
Queen Anne's Revenge.
Just so you know, when I do have time to get up there, I'm gonna do like 20 things. You know what I mean? It's gonna go quick. That is so cool. Okay. Where are we at here? Almost there. Keith Rodman, 40. Timmy's at 41. Keith, 45. Sorry.
Queen Anne's Revenge. 1 troy ounce. 3/9 fine silver. Beautiful looking strike. Love this coin.
Michael Smith, 50.
Blackbeard on the back. Parrot on Blackbeard's shoulders. Yeah, it's
Keith
a nice
is
one.
at 55. You've got all the puns going on in the chat right now, just as an FYI.
I figured as much.
Keith is at 55.
Listen, Blackbeard, if I could go back in time and be a pirate, I'd be Blackbeard.
Nathan,
Love it.
are you 18?
Nathan, yeah. Nathan's been around forever.
No, I know he's been around forever. Why did I think Nathan was younger? All right, Nathan.
But you know what? He
7.
might be younger. He might be. I don't think he's ever bought something on the channel, though.
Nathan, verify, because you have to be 18 in order to bid. Are you?
I'll double check something really quick.
Yeah, it's a cool one, Gina.
I thought of you, Gina.
He's 23, he said. Okay. All right. Nathan, top bid 70. Keith Rodman is at 75. Keith Rodman, 75. Michael Smith, 76. Keith is at 80. Keith Rodman, 80. Michael Smith, 81. Nathan Oliver says, I was 18 during the Carter administration.
Yeah.
Keith Rodman, 85.
Where's Jack Sparrow? That would be a nice coin to have.
That would be so cool.
I would keep that one for my collection, too. The Blackbeard one I really like. They need to come out with all the pirates. You know what I mean? Make a whole pirate series. Maybe someone has. I need to Google that.
There is definitely, I'm sure.
Gotta be all the famous pirates in history. Yeah.
Michael Smith, 90 going once. 90 going twice.
Keith Robin is out.
Ow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Michael Smith for 90.
It's a nice coin. I appreciate the channel support, guys. You guys bid this up pretty heftily and don't normally offer a lot of bullion, but this is a really nice coin, and I appreciate it. 90
Smith,
Michael
90.
Smith. Thank you guys for the bids for sure. Lot number 16. Listen, I found this for $1. It's going to cost me $3.50 to ship it because I'm going to put it in a padded envelope. Figured I'd offer it up. It's the bar note from my video. You can decide if you want it. But found in circulation, and it is in the video. So at least you have a link to it forever. If you have interest, 1963 Joseph W. Barr note. And there you go. $10, Fractal Eternity top bidder going once.
Tyler Dell is at 12.
It's not perfect. It does have a billfold down the
15.
center. It does have a little billfold down the center. You can see it was folded twice. Once in the wallet, and then once again they folded it when they took it out and put it in a different spot.
Nathan is at 16. Nathan Oliver. You know what? I think I'm going to watch House Buddy tomorrow.
Oh.
That feels
16
like
Nathan once. We need 300 likes for an extra upgrade. An extra giveaway. 16 Nathan twice. 5-4.
Tyler
No,
is at 17.
Tyler, the farmer in the Dell. Actually, Tyler, the sniper in the Dell.
Oliver.
17. 17, Tyler, brand new member, first time bidder. You'll have to pay to bid on anything else, first and foremost. Not that I'm pressuring you, but just as an FYI. Tyler Dell going, no, he's not going twice because Nathan Oliver. Google it, Calzone. I don't know what the farmer in the Dell is either. What is the Dell? Is it like a valley?
I don't know. The Bluegrass just sent a claiming email for my coin. What claiming are
you don't need to. If you win an auction, you don't need to claim it unless your shipping address is different than what's in PayPal. You don't need to claim it, but I appreciate the claiming email for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe he's predicting the future. He's predicting he's going to win one of the giveaways.
Southern Metal says Adele is a singer.
Oh, a meadow? Yeah, I was like, it's like a valley. It's probably one of those things.
Okay.
A computer, a singer. Comedians
Nathan,
abound.
18 going once, going twice, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold.
Nathan's like, sold?
Sold.
Sorry, Nathan.
And how much was it for?
18?
18.
Thank you for the support, brother.
Yes, I sent the address for the shipping.
Okay.
All right, so I'll make a note to just make sure you know. Email for
All right.
address.
The last 4 are B. These are BU. You can look at them. I'm going to sell them individually. I think I did individually. Yeah, because each coin's a little different. But they are from BU rolls. Rolls that I've hunted on my channel. Oh my gosh. Lot number 17. I keep grabbing the wrong thing. A BUW quarter. War in the Pacific 2019. If you have interest, we're only starting it at $10. Take a look at it. Not even edge dings. Not even edge dings.
What is the deal? I don't even understand what I'm doing right now. Nathan Oliver. That was 18. Yes. Okay. And we're on number 17. Yes? Yes. Yep. And this goes Nathan Oliver. 18. Fractal is at 25.
You know what? This lamp hasn't done that bad tonight.
You're welcome.
It's a lifesaver, but it's not my favorite, but it hasn't done bad.
Silver Shocker, 26. Fractal is 27. We got it. We're at 300 likes. We got it. We got it. Fractal is at 27. Silver Shocker is at 28.
This is probably a grader, to be honest. I mean, look at it. There's really no problems on this quarter at all.
Oh,
Keith!
Rodman.
The reason why we don't go to the coconut shrimp place is it's the most expensive place
It is.
for us. It's double everything else.
You.
So I usually say no,
that.
but now you put the pressure on me. I will definitely take her to get coconut shrimp. That helps a lot. That place is crazy expensive.
A bad day, and
She's had a
that
bad
makes
day.
me so happy. Thank you.
You know what? I didn't even heart one of the old...
Can I heart them? I don't think I can heart them. Thanks, Keith. That's awesome.
I always forget that new function.
I appreciate it. It's technically not a lot of shrimp but like it's a serving because the shrimps are huge.
We done?
So good.
Silver Shocker 30 once, 30 twice, 5 to 1. Silver Shocker $30 sold. Maybe grade it, brother. I don't think it gets less than a 65, 66. It's nice. Now that I see how nice it is, I thought about switching it out with mine. Kidding. 30 bucks.
Keith.
Silver Shocker. I don't even think the second one's that nice. That one had 0 problems. Oh, I can get 949. Holy cow, brother. Thank you so much. We do get it. We usually split an order. Now we literally, I'm not even lying. The coconut shrimp is stupid expensive. Now we literally we don't have to split one. We can get,
I get my own.
You get 6 for you and 6 for me now. 949. You don't need to do that, but thank you. You already did it.
You guys are amazing. Thanks, Keith. Thanks, 949.
Second one. Oh no, that's just as nice. My bad. War in the Pacific. Another beauty. No issues. No issues on these. Look at that.
Yeah, we do. We have the best community for sure. You guys are great. Fractal is at 20.
You know what? There might be a small little ding in front of the rear soldier. You can see a couple of reeded edge marks right under his rifle. So yeah, this one just has 2 rear
Paul's at 25.
2 reverse dings right below the rifleman in the back.
Fractal is at 26. Sean is at 30.
Some good goodies right there.
Keith Robin goes to 949 goes, awesome. Now I'm hungry.
Anyway, these are graders in my opinion. I mean, depends on what you want to spend on
Aaron.
grading, but these are nice coins for sure. These are straight from the quarter hunt where I got the uncirculated box and I pulled these out and they've been
Silver Shockers at 31.
They've been in a tube ever since and I've just been sitting on them.
Well, I love coconut anyways, but it isn't very coconutty. It's just
It's
fried
deep fried shrimp with a batter that has coconut on it.
Yeah, but it doesn't taste like coconut.
But you can taste the coconut. You're drooling over there. Charlotte's drooling. She's gonna choke on her own. That's how much she wants coconut shrimp. All right.
Just let that go.
I agree, Calzone. 31 shocker once, 31 shocker twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, sold the silver shocker. Get them graded, brother, if you have the means. If not, keep them protected.
You didn't even have my back.
Well, you're excited. I know you are. You've been wanting that for a while, but I'm like, they're just expensive.
Weeks!
All right.
Charlani already has the car started to go.
She does. Lot number 19. Again, nice. We offered some of these last stream, so...
Sorry about. Excuse me, by the way.
Oh my gosh! I keep I changed the buttons and now I'm a little off.
Good night, Nathan.
This is a 2020 with the V75 Privy. This is a Tall Grass Prairie. Tall Grass Prairie from the uncirculated box I hunted back in 2020. It's a beauty as well.
We got Fractal. Fractal is at 18.
There's a slight...
Daniel is at 22.
There's a slight slide mark. You can't see it at all angles, but right at his bust line.
Silver Shocker's at 25.
There's a tiny little slide mark right there above the designer's initials.
Fractal 27.
You can't see it at all angles, but it's there if I get the light on it just right.
Silver Shocker's at 28.
There you go, right there. A tiny slide mark there.
Silver Shocker. Paul Webb is at 30.
We have 2 of these. We have one more coming up next. It's a little less nice. To me, it's got a few extra dings on it. So this is the nicer of the 2. I think this one has a few extra dings on it.
Paul Webb 30 going once. Paul Webb, nope. Pete the Pilot, hi Pete, is
Hi,
at
Pete.
31.
Oh, we got a storm warning.
Pete is at 31.
Henry, I got your claiming email. Jeremy Henry, thank you. His email was, I think I won something live on your stream. You did. It's yours.
Pete the Pilot, 31 going once. Paul Webb is at 32.
Don't let me forget, Jan. I want to show a Coinstar find that I got a few days ago, and I think it's a proof wheat cent. I'm not sure. I got to do diagnostics. I just remembered it was over there on the corner, and I just picked it up.
Paul Webb 32 going once. Yes, Stephen Crawford. Yes. Pete is at 33. Plastic flips versus cardboard flips.
These are non-plasticized flips. Get Mylar flips or non-plasticized flips if you're going to put them in these. And if you do, I'd fold it over and I'd put a little piece of tape on this side. Don't put the tape over here because it will breathe into the coin. Put it over here. So I'd either do it like that. It still goes in 2x2. It still goes into the binders where you could put these in. I prefer to do that with a Mylar or non-plasticized flip for long storage. Otherwise, in a book is fine as long as it's a Dansko or a classic a Whitman. Outside of that, get it graded.
Sold if it holds. Pete the Pilot, 33.
Listen, it's a wheat cent. I don't even know why it rejected it in the Coinstar, but there was a whole bunch of just coins in the bottom, so I think they just fed them through. But I haven't diagnosed it, but man, I'm telling you, it might be a proof wheat cent. And I mean early proof wheat cent.
Is it pretty?
I mean, as pretty as they come. 33?
Yeah.
Pete the Pilot?
Yeah.
All right, second one coming up. I believe it's not quite as nice, but we'll look at it under the magnification up here in a second. Yeah. A few extra slide marks on his neck. It's still an uncirculated one, but you can see it's got a few extra slide marks on his neck and his chin area. There you go. That's probably the best angle right there. You can see him.
Daniel is at 20.
Nothing is bad. This is still an uncirculated coin, but it was bagged up and sent into with roll, so of course it slid around with other W quarters.
Paul Webb is at 27. Fractal is at 28.
And of course, when I do offer the circulated ones for my finds as far as in circulated quarter boxes, I will always tell you guys it's circulated finds. These are not.
Fractal is at 31. Joe Minnick said V75 on it is cool too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the end of World War II right there. Boom,
No,
B75.
Jeff Provost, do not be embarrassed to check the Coinstar rejects. Do it. It's okay.
No, just, brother.
People
just
do it all the time.
always do
actually.
it. What I do is I walk up, and if I see that there's coins in there, I walk all the way to the machine. I push the couple of buttons so it looks like I'm seeing if this is a good deal. And then I go down below, grab it, shake my head like, yeah, I'm not going to do this today. Or if I see it's packed, I always have about 50 coins in my pocket when I walk in, and I see if it's packed, and then I'll throw those pennies in the machine, hit cash out, grab the rejects, and walk away.
Unless you let a youngster go in front of you and he takes you for everything you have in there. It's okay.
I tried to get over on the kid, and the kid got over on
yeah.
me. Go ahead, sir. We've got a lot. So do I. Well, you go ahead. Okay. Takes all the stuff. I was afraid to grab the reject tray because he was going to go next. And I was like, I don't want to show him that it's down there. So bad of me. So bad of me. Literally. And then he was like, ooh, thank you. And I was like, tried to take it on the kid, and the kid took it to me.
Love it. Paul Webb, 34, going once, going twice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold for $34. Paul Webb.
Thank you, Paul Webb. Again, appreciate you on the website orders and on tonight's auction. $34?
34.
All right. Let me show you this really quick. We have a few minutes here.
Oh, Fractal. Sorry. Oh! He isn't. Fractal got in there.
Oh.
Sorry. He did.
I'll tell you what. I'll do both of you for 34. I'll grab another one. I have some more. Add line 21. Let's just do 34 for both. They both want it. We'll make it easy. We'll do both. We'll make it easy. Take it easy on me.
So Fractal, it is 34.
Man, that's a nice. I don't know. Wait, this one's nicer too. Shalani, come on. Killing me. Strumming my pain with his finger. We already called a winner, but he was sniped, and I don't want to take away from either of them.
Yeah, sorry. It
Fractal.
wasn't on mine, but it is on Rob's, so.
Same one from the same roll. If you're okay with it, let me know. If not, we'll give it to Paul Webb. Otherwise, 34 for you as well. Yeah, between the iron, I got back 2 2022s. And, let me just check the email, because this is silly.
He said I'm okay with it.
Okay. Let me just check the email.
Yeah, sorry about that. I had written it before I looked at Rob's screen, because I always look up there.
2020 and 2021. So now I will have next week 2 2020s, 2 2021s, and 2 2022s. So if you've missed any of my silver round series, I will have 2 of the 20s, 21s, and 22s. My 2023s, the dies are being finalized today. When I get a picture of the dies, which they said should be in the next 2 to 5 days, let's just plan for next week. When I have the pictures next week, I'll put out a members community tab post to show the picture of the dies before they strike the planchets. Who got the other one? Fractal Entity?
Yes, 34 also.
Paul Webb has 1. There he is.
He had it at number 8.
Yeah. All right, tell me if you guys think this is a proof wheat scent. Maybe it's just a clean scent, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking that's a proof wheat scent. You probably can't tell because the camera's not doing it justice, but I think it's a brown proof wheat scent. I can't quite get... You know what I can do? No, I can't. The light's going to drown it out.
Thick edge.
Thick edge?
Thickness.
Thick rim?
Pretty darn close. If not, definitely mineralization. Looks like a proof through, hard to tell.
I know. I can't tell. And there's no diagnostics that I've looked at to see. I'll put it under the scope as well. It's just hard to tell, but man, It has a splash of the proof background, but it's already got some discoloration. I know under the scope it's harder to tell, but it could also just be cleaned. But man, if it's been cleaned, they polished it perfectly in the fields. Anyway, you can't see that. Look at the difference in hand, though. You know what I mean? See how it's got the red?
Yeah.
It looks different than on the screen. And that's the whole thing. But it's the lighting. It's your lighting, Charlani.
Sorry.
Either way, it's a nice 1940 cent. And when I saw it, the first thing out of my mouth was wow. All right. How many likes, Charlani?
311.
Not a grader if it's cleaned. I know, Calzone. I'm going to keep doing a little research on it. I need to find out if it's a proof one. It's still a nice 1940 no matter what. So, and if it's not a proof... And if it's not a proof, it's going to go in my penny hunting field because technically I found it, but I gotta disclude it first. All right. We have a 300 plus likes giveaway. Silver quarter, silver dime. Mustang Dave. Take a look at Mustang Dave gave us the giveaway. I hear it. I'll go back to it in a second. A BU 1921. Look at this thing. Wow. Mustang Dave, thank you. That is a beautiful 1921 Morgan silver dollar. And then, I really love this one. Shawnee Pie would like this too. Look at this. Look at this. Shalani, I kept the set. He said I can keep a set too. One of my overseas from the UK subscribers, that Neil,
definitely some good goodies right there.
Said give this away. I thought it was a cool set. You have the 3-coin set. The Platinum Jubilee 2022, 50 pence. That's the commemoration coin of the Queen's 70 years as, obviously the Queen of England. 2022. Johnny's missing it all. Then we have the King Charles III memorial coin. First 50 pence coin struck with his image. And we have the 2023 King Charles III 50 pence coin of his coronation into kingdom. So we've got the 70-year celebratory jubilee, his first coin struck on a 50 pence or his first design, and then the coronation coin. That's why their verses are different. So I think that's a pretty cool set of 3 coins right there. I labeled them so that whoever received them wouldn't have to figure out what the heck they were. So you have all of the information on the flips. I still think it's cool. Obviously, if you're into silver, you can't beat a silver Morgan dollar. But we got a little bit of everything. We got the 300 likes, a nice 50 pence set, and then, of course, Mustang Dave with the ridiculous 1921 Philadelphia Morgan silver dollar as well. All right. Here we go. Live chat winner. 3 giveaways. We'll have more giveaways on Friday, and I should have some... I'll have a few smalls on Friday for those that like auctions, but I should have some big dog stuff on Friday as well, or at least some really cool lots. Depends on how much I can go through with the silver and the copper and the nickels. I'm probably going to pull an all-nighter tomorrow, Charlotte, just going through copper and nickel goodies while you while you get ready for your product launch on Saturday.
Yeah.
Hopefully tomorrow goes good for you.
All-nighter tonight, probably.
Yeah.
Have to fix what I'm
going to text my silver dealer after coconut trip and see if he's going to put a bag on the porch.
There?
See if he'll put a bag on the porch.
What are we doing?
No, I was doing rock, paper,
Yeah,
scissors.
that's fun.
Yeah.
any kind of competition. What are we doing?
Bag pulls year to date.
That's rude. So rude.
What you talking about, Willis? All-nighters are all-riders. They're actually not, Sarah Charlie. You know, health study shows that if you pull one all-nighter, it takes 6 months or more for your body to recoup back that night. So don't do all-nighters. Or if you do late nights and go to sleep late and then sleep and making sure it's a day that you have off the next day. And don't call in sick like this. Joe. Yeah, I'm homesick.
Most people don't actually sound sick.
I'm home sick. Doesn't work. Talk normal. Yeah, I'm homesick, man. I don't feel that good. Can't come in today. I'm not feeling good at all. Matter of fact, I feel horrible, sluggish. I have no energy whatsoever, so I can't make it in. No, my throat is sore. My nose is plugged. I can't make it in. I'll see you guys tomorrow. They'll be like, respect. Rob's great. He's got stuff to do today.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But sneeze. You know what, Brian? That might be good. All right. I'm sick and tired. You're sick and tired? Yeah, I'm sick and tired of coming in. I'll be in tomorrow. All right. Here we go. My nose is sore. My throat is leaking. Sounds horrible. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 300 likes giveaway. Boom. 949 designs. Come on, 949. You win some silver. Don't tell me no. I'm sending it to you. It goes to you no matter what. And did he win something tonight? Yes, he did. The copper bar. You got a little bit of silver and copper, brother. The Over the Pond giveaway, the cool Memorial, Coronation, and Jubilee coins. 5, 8, 1. Ezekiel. Congratulations, brother. Hopefully you like collecting some foreign goodies. Because you got some. And the Mustang Dave EOS. Did you leave a comment, Shawnee? Because this one will allow you to win. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Michael Coretta. Congratulations, brother. I don't even know when the last time you won something is, but it's been a while. And you know what? Patience and persistence always pays off. Just like my Penny Hunt and Phil episode that's coming out very soon. No spoilers. All right. That's all we got for tonight. Listen, sorry we had some drop frames, but it wasn't that bad tonight. We only had it for a 20-minute period in between stuff. I've really not dropped many since then, so it looks like it was decent. We'll be back on Friday. We get to have coconut shrimp thanks to you guys tonight. 949.
Thank you, Keith, and 949.
Thank you, Keith, and 949. I was going to say thank you, 949, for getting my order. Keith, thank you for getting Charlani's order. We're definitely going to enjoy those goodies tonight. Thank you, all the members tonight that added on or were gifted thanks to Keith and Jeff Silversmith. And I think there was one more, but I can't.
Ocean did a $50.
And Ocean did a $50 one. And Adventures did a $20 one. And we got $5 from Crypto Dream. Love the name. And yeah, you guys are awesome. We will see you on Friday night. Hopefully, we have some stuff that's out of sight. Remember, Friday night will be Breast Cancer Research Foundation or Breast Cancer Awareness Stream. And I'll have it all set up, ready to go. Outside of that, see you Friday. Take care of one another. Be good humans. And thank you, moderators, for all of your help. Even when I'm a pain in the butt. 5, 8, 1. Roll credits.
Bye.
King of the bag pulls. You're looking at him.
We will not go quietly into the night. We will
Find silver! Dang it, I was late, sorry! Really? We're trying to eat coconut shrimp.